What up, yo? Let's get into a few stories from the week in the world of hip hop on the Rap Scene Weekly Wrap Up. Starting off again with Hung Drugs. The Atlanta rapper was denied bond this week and will remain in jail through his trial, which is scheduled to begin January 9th, 2023. This was expected as his YSL cohort Bunna was denied bail last week on just one charge of conspiracy to violate the RICO Act, while Hugger is facing all kinds of charges. Seems that the hope of the hip-hop community is fading with every revelation from this case, but honestly, y'all might have caused this. He felt so bad from y'all clowning him for wearing dresses that he had to get gangsta. Anyway, it's probably time for someone else in YSL to step up and take the reins. And news was revealed last week that Atlanta rapper Paulo, who was arrested in 2018 for possession of a lot of weed on a private jet, caught an 8-year sentence this past March for the crime. Circumstances including time served, good time, supervised parole, and a couple programs means he expects to be home late 2023. His last mixtape was released in 2021. Bet it feels good to know that you're on your way home soon during incarceration. Hopefully Moochie Gang holds him down and puts him back on when he gets out. While the judge raised the bail on Bella Yeezy after he was taken into custody, he took to social media to clear the air on his situation. Bella was sure to remind us all that he is innocent, stating that there are no new charges and his case is about to be dropped. His charges are serious and we're still hoping for the best for the Dallas rapper as he fights the accusations. And with all the money that he has, Yee can't seem to buy a lawyer that will stick with him to see his divorce through. His latest litigator cited an irreconcilable breakdown in attorney-client relations. That could mean a number of things, and theories are flying ranging from he was beaten to him just trying to prolong the proceedings while continuing to get his wife back. His wife that was declared legally single. Good luck with that, Yee. And the alleged killers of the late Memphis mogul Young Dolph apparently have new favorable evidence that could result in a bond being set for one of the defendants. The judge in the case set a bond hearing for July 1st, which means that one of the accused killers could be back on the street soon to better fight his case. We'll definitely keep watching this one. Rest in peace, Young Dolph. Well, after so many delays, the Nipsey Hussle murder trial began this week with interviews of potential jurors. The proceedings commenced over 3 years after the Slauson boy was taken from us right in front of his Marathon clothing store. We all remember the terrible video of the alleged crime and sure expect his family to get some kind of resolve. Rest in peace, Neighborhood Nip. And we definitely want to take another second to send condolences to Master P and his family on the death of his daughter, Tatiana Miller. She apparently passed away as a result of substance abuse, and P stated that he will work to turn the tragedy into a testimony, helping others who may be suffering from the same thing. Rest in peace, Tatiana Miller. So, Baltimore, Maryland rapper Young Moose was awarded $300,000 this week after winning a settlement against a detective he sued for planting crack on him back in 2012. The detective Daniel Herschel was just profiled on the HBO show We Own This City, which chronicles the corruption scandal of Baltimore's GTTF, or Gun Trace Task Force. Congrats to Moose on his win and for exposing one of the bad guys posing to be good by just doing his job. Enough legal talk. This week saw the 25th anniversary of the seminal sophomore album Wu-Tang Forever by the Wu-Tang Bulos. As mentioned in a previous wrap-up, a special vinyl collector's edition dropped this week for the true music enthusiast. Hard to believe that the dynamic double album was released in 1997, and it's a testament to how modern hip-hop evolved. Happy 25th album anniversary to the Wu-Tang Bulos. Okay, the summer is upon us, so of course the new music announcements are still flying. Say Remembered readies a return by announcing an album title of their 4th studio album, Shrem for Life. Bloop Fogg canceled his overseas tour dates and announced the June 7th release of the anticipated Mount Westmore project, and Compton MC The Flame hinted that his newest album Drillmatic will be here on June 17th, while revealing the cover art, a 30-song track list, and more Memblin M disses. Guess that leads us right into new music. We got singles from Gucci Mane, Polo G, Denzel Curry, Logic, and B-Love. Albums dropped from Post Malone with 12 Karat Toothache, Vori with Lost Souls, Lil Tracy released Saturn Child, and Namir Blade came with Metropolis. All pretty solid projects. Check them out now. And Yo Potty's team up with the NBA has resulted in the official song of the 2022 NBA Finals. Big League, featuring Honey Sag Yo, Muzi, and Lil Poopa, was released this week, coinciding with the beginning of the 7-game series between the Boston Celtics and the Golden State Warriors. Potty made the announcement and hinted at an in-game performance of the record. Excellent look for the apparent hardest-working CEO in rap. And Frank Flotion is reported to be in talks to write and direct his first feature-length film. The only details available are that the project will be in conjunction with the eclectic A24 Movie House and 2AM Productions, which probably suits Brank's style like a glove, and that he may be looking to shoot in New Mexico with the working title of Philly. Good job and good shit for the former Odd Future swingman. Talking about Ye again, his ambitious Donda Sports made news this week by partnering with NBA star Baylen Drown and NFL star Darren Arnold. Donda Sports is a full-service sports brand that encompasses athlete representation with professional and wellness support in a range of sectors. Professional support from Wanye sounds ideal. Wellness support, not so much, but congrats and much more success to him on his 40th job. 2 Chainz announced this week that he's jumping into the podcast pool with his 6-year-old son named Halo. Me and Halo was announced in preview this week, where the father and son duo will discuss all things ranging from sports, news, life updates, and of course the lovely lady in their lives. This is so dope and is an expected out-of-the-box move for Tony as he continues to evolve and reinvent his persona. Sometimes words carry their own power. Shout out to Alrighty Gay for giving some simple game when he sent out a tweet that stated, "It's not cool to be gangster. Go start a business." Well stated, Gay. Nothing more to add here. Slightly tying in with that sentiment, Hold Boyle struck a nerve this week when he took to social media blaming the older generation for the dumb shit the youth gets into. Hold says that the OGs need to pay it forward to the new school before criticizing them for everything that they do. He can feel like that, but we all know that kids don't listen, so what are you really saying, Boyles? Definitely hope the old schoolers halt that hate though. And in a stranger story, Yak Barlow caught some smoke from the animal rights organization PETA for glamorizing horse racing in his new video Churchill Downs featuring Drake, even demanding that he donate some of his winnings. Guess you sometimes have to pay for having white privilege in hip-hop, no? Funny how they didn't mention Drake or any of the other celebrities that attend and wager on the event annually. Seems they also ignore Yak's upcoming chicken dinner meal collab with KFC. Yak seriously can't win for losing hip-hop. These stories write themselves. We just maneuver the language different. Rock with us by clicking the thumbs up and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. We got more content on the socials and the website daily, so follow up and check us out. Thanks for watching, yo. Positive energy activates constant elevation.